Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Hullet. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Hullet. Hullet! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Big chance! Oh, impressive strike.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shifted it to the flank. That was good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe proves just... Can he put it away? It's in! First blood drawn.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has now the finish! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nuno Mendes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pirlo cuts it out, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Messi, pass somewhat off target. Always onto this. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Pirlo.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's headed upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Pirlo, played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read. Pirlo. Had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil can counter promptly here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some really good ball movement. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
A searching ball that into space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they've got a throw. Brazil finding their passes.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is the time you need that pace. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Gilberto Silva for Conte. Now it's Shevchenko. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run-up. Turns and goes back. It's Neymar! Seedorf gets it away. Gilberto Silva. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
And the finish! Well seen, saw that. And another time! Surely this time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's been shifted off it. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit!
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Great chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 23.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 up and very... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. He's looking wide. Petri, he's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. No, that's not going to find its target. Donnarumma. Oh, what's he done? That's a little off target. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar fiddles it through, picked out brilliantly. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, that was venomous. And it's Eto'o. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Still goalless at the moment.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him and he tucked it away perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a...
He's had a hit! Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Gilberto Silva. Pullet. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Defending was strong and firm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Pullet. Gilberto Silva. And here's Pullet. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure it.
Oh, shooting chance! Nuno Mendes, lofted upfield. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pedri. Conte. Messi. Gilberto Silva. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well seen, saw that coming. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Pirlo is behind this one. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Now the ball in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, what can they make of movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Hullet. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta. Over to the other side. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Has a go! It's a loose ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's very neat. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. And another time! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Header!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brilliantly cut out. Out to the right. There they go, hunting in packs. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Número 7, número 9. Entran número 80, número 18. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Belts one. That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge has given away a free kick. Martinelli. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Messi. And that interception. And that will be the final act. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and